rated this?
Brad, honey, we have to talk.
What?
I'm breaking up with you. It's not you, it's me. There's an Uber waiting for you when you leave.
I'm not ready.
Okay, hopefully that scenario is not familiar to you, but the background might be, because this new romantic comedy was filmed right here in Portland, and you can see it in theaters this Friday. It is called The Competition, and we have the writer and producer of the film, Kelsey Tucker. Congratulations!
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
This is so exciting. Before we actually talk about the movie, we gotta say, you have a red carpet premiere happening for your movie on Friday night.
We do, at the OMSI Empirical Theater. Anybody who buys a movie ticket can go to a red carpet, semi-formal. I'm sort of channeling the red carpet right now. It's going to be a really great event. It's actually almost sold out, so you run to the website right now, you might be able to go. But otherwise, it's playing all week at OMSI as well.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So this is the first movie you've actually written and produced, right? So congratulations again.
Thank you. Yes, it is. It's been a labor of love. It took several years in getting it developed and up and running before we actually got to start shooting it. We shot it last fall, and post-production took place, and then now we're ready to rock and roll with it for the premiere.
So where did the idea for this movie come from?
You know, it came from life. You know, the movie is about a woman who thinks that all men are pigs, and a guy who doesn't agree with that and challenges her to a competition to prove that she's wrong. And the idea came from my own personal experiences in life and watching how sometimes people will engage in bad behavior when they're in a relationship, and other times they'll resist that temptation. And I think life is funny, and so of course, if I'm going to write a story, it's going to turn into a comedy. So
yeah.
I wrote a romantic comedy about it.
Yeah, it'll be a little romantic, little funny. So we have a clip, another clip from the trailer of where they start getting into, of course, the title of the movie, The Competition.
Okay.
What's in the folder there?
My infidelity formula.
Your infidelity formula. And it works?
2 million people agree with me. And as a fail-safe, you break up after 6 months of dating. Statistically speaking, it's not safe to date for longer than that.
What if I could offer a way to prove your theory wrong?
I don't see how you'd be able to do that.
All we would need to do is find a group of people who've been in a relationship for longer than 6 months and give them an opportunity to cheat without getting caught.
What are you proposing?
I'm suggesting a little competition.
What?
I love it. So you see in there, of course, lots of Portland backgrounds. The Portland waterfront is so fun to see in there. And then some big names. You got Thora Birch, Chris Klein, Claire Coffey is in there also, who was on Grimm.
Yeah, they were all amazing. I really wanted to shoot the movie in Portland. I wrote it about Portland, and I was really happy to get an incredible director in Harvey Lowry and get stars who would come up to Portland and shoot here. And we had a wonderful 1 month experience shooting all around Portland, in Lake Oswego, at Skydive, Oregon, and in and around Portland.
Yeah, any other places you can give us hints that people might see in Portland in the movie?
You know, we shot at Tucci's in Lake Oswego, Annie Bloom's Books, and the Gemini in Lake Oswego are some of the locations people might recognize. And then, of course, the waterfront.
Fun.
Yeah.
And some of the stars are actually going to be there at the premiere on Friday?
Yes, we're very, very fortunate. Thora Birch is going to be there on Friday. Tiffany Fallon, who plays our Temptress, she is a former Playmate of the Year, and she's going to be there as well. And then I just counted heads today, 6 of our Portland stars who are supporting cast in the movie are also going to be there.
And you, of course, will be there, but
yes.
You also have a supporting role in the movie?
I do. I'm an actor as well. So yeah, I have a supporting role in there that people will recognize me. I hear it's pretty funny.
That's so fun. What was it like getting to work on this movie with all these big stars and shooting you're from Portland, so in your hometown? Yeah, you know, it turned out as good as I ever could have hoped, really, to get stars like Chris and Thora, and like I said, to be able to shoot a project that I spent so much time and energy and passion developing right here in my hometown. It was the best creative experience I've ever had, and I'm just really thrilled and honored. And it starts, of course, the premiere, as we mentioned, red carpet on Friday night. A few tickets left, but then people also can watch it. It'll be at OMSI for a whole week, and they can also watch it on demand, too? It's available on the same day, on demand, and so that includes also iTunes and Amazon and pretty much any place that you can go and order a movie. It's going to be available same day. That's so cool. Well, I love the trailer. I'm excited to watch the whole thing. Thank you so much. You can find out all the details at thecompetitionthefilm.com. And then we'll see you there Friday night in your red carpet best. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We'll be right back.